Okay, part two. Woman's shoe store. Still maybe 2 minutes from the hotel. These are all about $160 to $200 a piece for the shoes, something like that. Of course, that's in dollars. There's a bread shop, and the Germans are just famous for bread, and it's just, I mean, everything is just like Mama used to make, you know. And so people come down, pick up their bread right here in town. We'll probably end up making this 3 parts at least. One thing, we just passed another shoe store, and one of the things about Europe, and maybe more so Milan, Southern Europe, is the number of shoe stores. It's unbelievable. Let's see. Shoe stores are to Europe as churches are to Northeast Tennessee. There's one every 2 feet. 2 feet. Okay, now we're walking into the old town. Here's just a little fruit stand this morning. Again, people looking out. We're out behind the cathedral. Here's some of the bread. And it's called Steinoffenbrot. Brot is bread. Here's a little meat wagon with all the prices. Fresh meat. Fresh vegetables. Now, I hadn't seen this market before. There's another clothing store, another shoe store. Strawberries. I hadn't seen this one before. I didn't know they had it down here, although I've been to Old Town several times before. That's a sports bar, restaurant, and it kind of hops at night. People are out there shopping along the street just like you would at home, except you'd need an automobile and a Walmart to do it. More clothing stores. You can see the cobblestone streets. And I'll take you down here. Now at night, this is gaily lit with bright lights. People out walking, going to dinner. Again, people sitting out, people walking their children. I want to turn around and get you a shot of a German restaurant. That's the Weinhaus zum Spiegel. So here's another one, which of course means wine house, and it's got a zum Spiegel. Spiegel is game, but I think what they're trying to say is they've got it's a wine house and, well, it's a wine house and a Spiegel. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Been here many times. Guy that runs this is called Scrooge's. It's an Italian pub. The beer of this month is Murphy's Irish Stout. It's €3.50, so multiply that by 1.6 now for dollars. And the bartender is Shane, and he's from Sligo in Ireland. This is my favorite Italian restaurant. It's called Incontro, and it's just fabulous. Just fabulous. I mean, the best you can find. This is a cafe and espresso bar. Now again, we're 2.5 minutes from the hotel maybe now, and we're walking. You don't see, there's a DHL truck, but you don't see automobiles. There's another shoe store, jewelry store. There's where you can get some socks if you're out looking for socks. Looks like women's lingerie too. Nice store. This, I'm not sure. It could have been, well, I'm sorry, it looks like a church. And we'll just take a peek in and see what it looks like, and hopefully I'm not getting this too long. Well, they've got it all closed up now, which is unusual. Well, let me see, wait a minute. Yeah, they've got it locked. That's very rare in Europe. Okay, I'll continue for a couple more minutes, try and gauge how much You can talk. That guy in front of me had to turn around because he heard me talking. Because, again, it's so subdued, so quiet. This is, oh, okay, Bischofliches Priester Seminary. So, at one time it must have been a seminary, you know, for the priests. There's a Gross's buffet, Chinese, Thai, and Vietnam Gross's buffet. Means they got a big one. Another little side street. I'll take you down here. Another little favorite place is up here on the right called Pizza Pepe. It's really good. Been in here. Augustiner Keller, just fabulous. And I mean, at night you can't get in. I mean, Germans do that. They love to meet friends and to congregate. And when they go out to dinner, there's no rush. And the table that they sit down at is their table for the night. They will not be bothered. Unlike in the United States, sit down, feed them, get them out, throw it down, and get out as fast as you can. This is a boulangerie, so it's meat, and must be probably French. Past a doner kebab, where they make kebabs. Here's a fleischerie, fish. Here's a hairstylist mixed in with the restaurants. Angelo's Bistorante, and then here's the sportswear place. I'll just take you to this next square, and then I'll end this one. Problem here is getting through the foot traffic. People have to get off their bikes and walk because so many people are out walking. Now already we've seen today, in 5 minutes or so, more people walking than you'll see walking in the United States in an entire year. And it's probably better than that. So another little square, ends up in more restaurants. I'll walk back the other way and then take it up there.